I'm Bob. I'm 43 and I live in Guildford. I've lived in the town for about a year now. I'm currently living in supported homeless accommodation. I came here after losing my partner. I was up north, but I've got family connections here. I've just referred myself to treatment services because I'm an alcoholic and I smoke crack. Alright, I have tried a few times to clean before and it's not worked. I'm in a bad place now, if I'm honest. I've experienced a really bad breakup and lost a lot of people due to addiction. I had to leave my girlfriend. She was a crack addict and she refused to get help. And in the end, it was so toxic, it would have destroyed me had I not left. Drinking and drugs is all around me, everywhere where I go out. I find it impossible not to drink as well, but I want to be sober. I really want to work again. I want a life. I'm a chef by trade, but I'm signed off due to an injury. I want to start again and make something of my life. I'm 43, it's not over yet. With treatment, I don't want to be pushed into set timed appointments. I want it not to be so conformed, but the system doesn't really suit the person. That person being me. I know about treatment options through the homeless drop-in that I go to for breakfast. The treatment meeting room I go to is so formal and unwelcoming. They also won't allow me to smoke on their grounds outside the office, so my anxiety goes through the roof. If we could smoke, it would calm us. I feel people don't understand what it's like. They can't relate unless they've been through the same. I have a totally cracked phone. It heats up so much. I do want to take a video call, but it's just my phone can't really cope. Also, I've had issues with no credit on my phone. And sometimes my phone has been stolen or confiscated when I've been caught stealing food. I've done a referral to Catalyst, which was easy to give me some more support for my mental health. I'm also waiting to hear back from Mind Matters, but people are telling me it won't work. They won't work with me because of my substance abuse. I guess I could lie. It just seems like hard work to get clean. I forget to chase up appointments and end up getting discharged. And in the past, I've been asleep when I've had appointments, as it was in the morning, quite early. And early mornings don't suit people like me. I can easily spend £800 a month on drugs, but I can't afford it. I have to beg to pay or steal. I have nothing in my fridge other than carrots. And today, this is all I can think about. I'm hungry and I don't even have a blender, so I can't make soup. I do go to drop-ins for breakfast and get a few items like bread and cheese. I tried to come to North Guildford Food Bank too. Just last week I went as someone told me about it, but I got totally lost in the dark. I live the other side of Guildford and I'm on foot, so it's not easy. The following week I walked there from Stoke after double checking the location. It was pouring with rain and dark, but at least I made it. I also walked to the treatment provider as well. I walk all over town. I don't own a bike or have money for a bus or a taxi, and my friends are in the same situation. At the drop-ins, I kind of like keep myself to myself. I don't trust people very well, and I get very anxious meeting new people. I hate being judged. I avoid going to see my GP, but I do have one. I don't go to the dentist. I don't have anyone look at my teeth now. I've neglected them and I can't afford to pay for treatment. No one's taking on NHS patients. So I've let them deteriorate. And to be honest, when I'm using, I don't care. In an ideal world, I'd be clean of all this and working. And I hope this eventually happens. I've got to go. I need to try and find a blender for my carrots now.